the big breaking story that we are getting at this point of time. There was a bomb threat made at the Glasgow airport. A 41-year-old man has been arrested by the police. In fact, this man that you can see on your screens in that video, he has been arrested over a disturbance on a flight from Luton to Glasgow airport. Police, they boarded the aircraft after it landed in Glasgow at around 8:20 and arrested this man. The footage has been circulating online showing this man on an aircraft shouting "Death to America," "Death to Trump," and "Allahu Akbar," an Arabic phrase meaning God is great. In fact, the Scotland police, they have posted on their social media saying that at this time we believe this incident was contained and that nobody else was involved. My colleague Mohammed Ghazali joins us to get us more on this, but listen in to what exactly is being said in that video first. All right, Mohammed Ghazali joins us to get us more on this. Ghazali, give us the details. What exactly transpired? And Donald Trump, he is already there in Scotland. This is a high-profile visit by the U.S. president there. And when something like this happened in that particular context, how significant is this incident?
See, particularly a security threat, as it is very clear in the video that the slogans or what he shouted. As per one of the passenger who was on the flight, he said that this particular person came out of the washroom shouting Allahu Akbar with his hands above his head. And then he said that he has got a bomb. And at this point, people were confused at what he wanted, whether he was joking about it. But then he was pushed by the airline staff for being aggressive. And he was 6 feet tall. His nationality has not been ascertained yet, or the Scotland police has not revealed the details about it. But that certainly shows that the situation in Middle East, after Mr. Trump has come into power and the way a ceasefire has not been achieved anywhere, has certainly created a lot of anguish. But this is particularly a security-related incident, as you rightly pointed out, that Mr. Trump is there in Scotland. He has scheduled high-profile meetings with the British Prime Minister, Mr. Keir Starmer. He is meeting EU Commission President Ursula von der Leyen there. So amid all this certainly is a security threat, and Scotland police will come up with more details about the nationality, background, or anybody else involved in this entire incident.
Right, Mohammed Ghazali, as far as Donald Trump's visit is concerned, what is the political atmosphere in Scotland right now? Are there protests? Is there a sense of support? Is it a mix of both surrounding this visit?
It's apparently a mix of both, but all eyes are on the meeting between Mr. Starmer and Mr. Trump, because on key issues, whether it's the situation in Gaza, whether it's about trade war, both the leaders have divergent views. And Mr. Starmer in the last 6 months has met Mr. Trump on the sidelines of a couple of global meetings and summits, but this would be one of the bilateral visits in meetings in Scotland. So we'll have to see and sense the mood of both the leaders, whether Mr. Trump, as usual, will try to browbeat Mr. Starmer on key issues like Gaza or the trade tariff war between the two countries. But it is expected that perhaps a positive message will come out after the meeting between the two leaders.
Okay. What is the tone and purpose of this particular meeting between the two leaders? And, is it symbolic? Is it transactional? Is it a strategic reset? And more importantly, it comes on the back of Prime Minister Modi's visit to UK, India, signing that FTA, a very crucial FTA with the UK. Break it down for us.
See, Osama, there have been certain issues on which Mr. Trump himself has taken a lot of U-turns, be it the issue of Ukraine, where first he was very insulting towards Mr. Zelensky, the Ukrainian president, and it all appeared that in the last 4 or 5 months, Mr. Trump was being very soft on Mr. Putin, or he was apparently taking Russia's side, and then he started putting sanctions on it. He got frustrated with this extended period where there was no breakthrough as far as ceasefire is concerned, and meanwhile, he kept preaching the West to not, or the European countries to not back Mr. Zelensky. And then he took a U-turn by supplying weapons to Ukraine and Mr. Zelensky's government there. on these issues, Mr. Trump and the Western leaders or European leaders, including Mr. Starmer or Mr. Macron from France, they had a very divergent view. So this would also send us a signal, or we'll apparently come to know that whether on these key issues, both the leaders will issue a joint statement, or whether there will be a extended disagreement between the two leaders on issues like Trump, on issues like a ceasefire between Russia and Ukraine, or the situation in Gaza. Because we know that how France out of nowhere came out to say that it wants to recognize the state of Palestine, which has not gone down well with the U.S. administration as well.